have another new game from Ketchup Games, so which is in a small box. It's called CuBirds. I think that the name of cube should be inside, right? Because the illustrations are cube-like.
Exactly. It's mixed with cube and bird. And so in CuBirds, the game is very simple. It's a family game. In CuBirds, you just have to make flock with the birds you have in hand in order to put the bird just in front of you and collect them. The first player was a collection of 7 different birds, or 2 birds in 3 copies each, win the game. And to do that, you will record birds which are in the middle of the table. You will keep it on, and then when you make flock, you will put in front of you. How to play? For example, at the beginning of each turn, at the beginning of the game, I have 8 cards in hand, okay? And when I play, I have to put on the table, at the left or the right of any row, I have to put one kind of bird. If I want to pose these parrots, I'm forced to pose the 4 parrots. I can't keep one, okay? For example, if I put the flamingo on the table, I will do that. I can put the flamingo here or here, and when I do that, I will take in my hand all cards that are just between the flamingo I just posed and the other in the center of the table. This way, I will take this card in hand. But if I do that, I will take these 2 birds, for example, in my hand. And then, the things when you do that just once in a turn. And after doing that, you can make a flock. You have the 2 scores for the flock here. The left one is for a small flock, the right one is for a big flock. And I can, but I'm not forced to, I can make a flock, and so it means that I have to show as many cards indicated here. And if I show 4 cards, I will make a small flock, and so I keep in my collection just 1 card and discard the other one. And in the case I have 6 cards of a big flock, I will take 2 cards and discard the other one. And this is the way to collect some birds in my collection in front of me. And so, as I have, for example, these 2 parrots, I need 6 other birds, 6 other different birds to win the game.
All right.
And that's all.
Okay.
There's a little trick is that when your hand is empty, you close the round, okay, and all of our players have to discard all the remaining cards in hand, so it is a little bit tricky because you have to pay attention to how many cards your opponent have in hand, because sometimes a player can close the round, and so you are forced to
throw them away and cannot get a set.
Exactly. And that's all.
Okay. Thanks for the explanation.
Thanks to you.
So that are your 2 new games here at the fair.
Yeah, exactly.
Great. Then see you next year, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. See you next year. Bye.
Bye.